Yupa. Do you know the way to San Jose? What happened last night? I'm 37, Tegan. I think you asked me that before, did you? Maybe you didn't hear me. What happened last night? There was a fight in the Eurospar on Dame Street. Security guard rang the police, and I think he said that the guy had a knife. So the police turned up and they went looking for him, and I kind of followed along. And they lost him, it seemed. Or they never had him, but they stopped to have a word with me. Yeah. I'm all good, Adam. Nice one. 3 Arena, the Point Depot, yeah. Better than watching Coronation Street. Good evening, all. I was just doing this out. There's the way to Hamburg, Montevideo, Glasgow, Ringsend. Oh, sorry, buddy. Anyway, that looks alright, doesn't it? Bring back the Point Depot days. There you go. Maybe they'll bring something like this into Coronation Street. Like, because they are known for doing that type of thing. Like, imagine they had an auditor in Coronation Street. There you are, Maria. Nice one for everyone joining anyway. Just going to go on a cycle, yeah. We're going to audit the city. And we're going to just have a laugh. Just going to have a laugh here, lads. That's all we're doing. Where's the tip? Adam Audit, yeah. Well, I did have a channel, like I made a channel, right, and I called it AY Audits. And I have it there, like I have the email address and all, but didn't your man come out, AY Audits, and he's killing it. He has like over 100,000 subscribers. Auditing You is the name of the channel. He's deadly, he is. Give him a check on YouTube. But yeah, no, it's just a coincidence. I hope I don't get knocked down by Garda. Yeah, no, Jesus. They were out of order for that. That was a bit of a mess in one using your car like a weapon like that. Only one you ever see is DJ. Haven't seen him now. He's kind of gone off the radar. AB Audit in Britain is kind of the original, you know, like Marty Blackburn, Live Free. They're still at it. There's this fella, the hotel inspector. He's deadly. News Now Yorkshire. I love them all. I love all the auditing. Your man DJ, he's pretty good. A lot of people are jealous of him. Like he just seems to just have constant videos uploaded. He's probably making a mint off it. But he goes into the city centre. He goes into the rough areas. I'm out for a walk. Yeah, I have my bike, but I'm just walking for now. Just gonna do a lap of the town and go home. Ops on Mr. Gladiator. He'll be out and about. Out and about Raytown. Love it, brother. Oh, sorry for asking. I thought, no, you're bleeding, you're alright, Tegan. Jesus, I'm alright. 37, yeah. How old are you, Tegan? It's a nice name. There was a music video, not a music video. Or there was, yeah, your man Jordan McCann done a big music video in there, he did with all the lads. I'll do a little rap of it, yeah. Wheeling House, yeah. There was a film in here, me and my brother were in here recording it. Well, we weren't recording, we were watching them do a scene. A Tall Tale of Murder, a TV programme. They were filming it up there on the balcony. This is an alright little spot though, isn't it? Yeah, 21, Tegan. That's a good age. A lot of life to live. A lot of mistakes to make. Nah, that's up Pearse Street, bro. It was Coolio. Right, Coolio and Ringsend. I could have sworn that your man Jordan McCann done a video in here with all these boys. But I know Coolio was down the Rings End. God rest his old Coolio soul. There's a now flower bed coming in. Oh, we have a wild animal. Put a muzzle on that. Cranky dog. Yeah. Just walking around doing me thing. Where does that Wheeling House? Alright, for 40 a week they pay. Yeah, only a babby. What age are you, Maria? What age is everybody? Are we all around the same age, are we? It's probably a poor fella on a crush. He has a big cast on his leg. We're probably all various ages, aren't we? It tells you on the analytics. Like some it'll tell you mostly male, mostly female. 37, Maria, same age as me. English is 53, Ard is 45, sorry. All healthy ages. We're only halfway through our lives. It's a game of two halves. That's what I like to say. Oh, look at that boy. That's nice when it's lit up now, to be fair. Other than that, though, no real time for the Aviva state of it. It's a waste of space. Very quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. Hoops end, yeah. Skiddy ring. I miss living in the city, yeah. It's a bit of crack. We're all only babbas, we are, yeah. How are you, Fausto? Annette is 58. Lovely. I love that age. That's a nice age. Old enough to know what's happening to our country. Yeah. Or not happening to it, you know. I don't know. It's harmless, really, anyway. Like, just walking around with my phone in my hand. It's harmless. Adam, how are you doing? How are you, Sean? Sean, Sean, yeah, I don't want to fucking dox you. How are you, Sean? Good out, pal. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you are. This is what I'm doing anyway. I've nothing better to do and no one to do it with, so this is what I'm doing. Walk through the town, try doing my little thing, have a little laugh. You never know what you might find. The city's bleeding on Pogo 6. So, all good, brother. Yeah, nice one for dropping in, man. Check out some of the videos on my page. It's kind of what I'm doing now. I done journalism a long time ago and I'm getting back into it. But this is more citizen journalism. I'm not behind the fucking typewriter clicking and clanking. I'm out here. And I like watching all these videos. If I wasn't out here doing this, I'd be at home watching it. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'd go out with you one of the nights. Yeah, Maria. It'd be nice, like, just to... Like, yeah, I'd people are more than welcome to come out. So you know where I am. If you just roll up, say, alright, I'm not gonna ignore you. That's what I did with Tinker and that. I was watching them. I said it to them, yeah, would you ever have anyone out with you? And they said, yeah, whatever. Yeah, come out if you want. They probably didn't even half expect I would. And I just was watching their stream, seeing they were on the boardwalk, so I cycled up and just said hello. They were looking at me like they didn't know how to take me either. Thought I might have been a guard or something, you know what I mean? Like, coming up to get to know them, asking them where they lived and all. They thought that was a bit strange, but that's just an Irish thing, you know. Where'd you live? Like, that's just... But, I don't know if they thought I was bleeding. I was trying to get information out of them, you know, that way. But look, you have to be wary. You can't just trust fucking everybody. Have company, yeah. Nice to have company. Yeah, good man, Shano. Nothing fucking major. That looks class, doesn't it? That looks really class. Yeah, just a walkabout, innit? Come in, have a chat, throw some slags around. Like, you know, abuse. Try troll me. You get their trolls. That's what I do. If I wasn't, I like me old trolling. Try to get a reaction out of people, or rise, bait people. It's always fun. It's always fun. You won't get me emotional though. I won't rise to it. I won't give you the steam. But it's funny. How are you, Peanut? Good to see you, buddy. 61 people in the chat there. Nice to see you all. If you're listening, whatever you're doing, sitting there waiting for your kettle to boil. Drop in every now and then. You never know what might be coming on. It's just an open window into Dublin City just for a quick moment. That's all TikTok usually is. You flow through. It's all. So there are people having these battles. I don't get it. These people, one person on one screen and the other on the other. And I don't know, people tap the screen for the person they like more. I don't get that. I would never do that. It's just strange to me. A battle. What are you on about, a battle? Love that name, Pino. Yeah. You're on the Pino. Wrong account, be right back. What's he going to come back as? Raisin? What do you reckon this other profile is going to be called? Sorry if I missed any comments. You work for Dublin Bus, Sean. I know, I didn't want to say that. But I bet you got a nice little tingle when you're seeing that big sign. Or maybe a shiver down the back. What's it like working for Dublin Bus, Sean? I say it's alright. It's what you make it, isn't it? You know, it's what you make of it. You can have a horrible day or you can have the best day ever. Hi Adam, that was that mad Pino in, it was, yeah. Is he my thing, is he? He's in the right company, I think. He's in good company. It's a lovely city. Like, literally is, like... I love the place, I do. I'd never live anywhere else. I love to travel, but... Dublin will always be home. A place for movement, mindfulness and connections. So that's TikTok, isn't it? It's actually decent. You enjoy it. You're at it 2 years. You're at it 2 years now. Better than the last place I was in. Yeah, don't tell me that. That's all changed there now, it has, man. Sure, I was agency, as you know. And then, sure, they moved all us out. And now they've got bleeding. They've got a lot of seagulls in there picking. A lot of the unwanted, if you know what I mean. Nah, they're alright for the most part, you know what I mean? If they're in there, they're working, they're grand, but communication is a big one. A lot of these lads don't speak English in the warehouse now, so that's a big tough one. I keep in touch with a few of them, yeah. You don't play Astro or anything, Sean, do you? The Dave fella, you know Dave, he set up an Astro group and we're all at it once a week. Tell Pino to get my bike back. Get his bike back, Pino. Damo wants his bike back. Big time, Sean, yeah. That's what's happening everywhere, yeah. Yeah, and it's like, if you want to say for a second, right, I'm not a normal person. Someone who is a normal person going to work, this, that, whatever, they're not out filming or they're not like, it's just word of mouth stories. Like, I'd say the things that people have seen or experienced on their own, like, it's just mad. And who do you tell? Apparently you're racist if you bleed and speak up about it. So people are just, we're suffering in silence. And this is just a little bit of a voice. This video is a little bit of a voice for where people can tune in and say, sure, look, Dublin's grand. Or the opposite. I'm just showing you what it is. That's all I'm doing. Good, bad or indifferent. I'm looking for the good and the bad. I like to see the good stuff and I like to see the bad stuff. And if I was ever in a bleeding a bad way in here, I probably would want to film, do you know what I mean? Like, it's It's fucking like the camera doesn't lie. Camera doesn't lie. But need another horizon. Yeah. Something like, you know, has to be peaceful though, you know what I mean? Because then anything else just gives them an excuse to open fire. Nah, you never get into the Astro. Nah, don't blame you, man. Fitness went out the window. As long as your mind is sharp, buddy. They pay them less, do they? Yeah, I don't know. Even like some of them are coming out with a lot of money. Oh, right. I think I know what you're on about. The migrants working in warehouses, like, because I think they might be with agency as well, and because the agency get extra money off the job for recruiting, the recruitment agency, there's just an extra couple of bob seems to, because I knew when I was agency I was getting paid more than lads who are contracted with the company, just for some stupid reason. I don't know why. But they're living rent-free in a hotel and they're getting paid fucking big bucks, 600 quid a week. Dublin is a kip. It's not, man. It's not. How can you call that a kip? We'll take a right here. Nah, I know what you're saying, though. I'm not getting at you. Dublin is a kip. That's a famous phrase at this point. Sorry. Do I like Fanta Lemon? I do like Fanta Lemon, I don't know if that's a genuine question. Fanta Lemon, yeah, I do. Just nice now and I understand. Starry night, best Chinese, is it? I haven't had a Chinese in a long time. Don't really do takeaway food anymore. I haven't got the money for it. You see a lot of Dublin every day. It's a mix of good and bad, Sean. Yeah, 100%. And it's nothing to do with where you're from or the colour of your skin, you know. It's just seems to be the standard might be dropping. You know, I seen a lad pit just out in the main street pissing. A lot of Germans were holding up the bus. There were like 5 or 6 Germans out cycling on their bikes, holding up a bus for fucking about 200 yards. Like, the bus man was beeping them. They were just having a laugh at him. So it's just that type of things, like, come over here and treat the place with respect, you know. Silent invasion, yeah. It's the entitlement to these people, yeah. Need another horizon. Peanut is my dog's name. Is that you? Yeah, I had a feeling when you said it was Peanut in here. That's gas. Oh. All the fly fitters. That looks like a miserable place. All the lights off and all. Anyway. Bord Gosh Energy. They're doing a girl on the train. I'll just get a zoom in on that. The girl on the Lewis. What's going on down here? Oh, this is the gym again. That's just an open gate. I could touch him. I could have touched him. That's a bit weird, isn't it? That was just an open gate into that fucking gym. Float around anyway. That Dame Street Eurospar it's always crazy. What else are we saying? You love the Bord Gosh. How young am I? I am 37 years young. Dublin is a great city, but like every other capital has ups and downs. Absolutely. You take the rough with the smooth, as they say in the back streets of Belfast. The old fella last night, was that your man pissing, was it? Fuck's sake. Yeah. Maybe because like he was like an old man, like he was no I was only buzzing anyway. I'm only buzzing, like it's a comedy channel really as well, more than that. It's a odd comedy channel. Take a float down Gardiner Street in the middle of the day, yeah. Never mind the middle of the night. Yeah, Gardiner Street is a joke. Dame Street as well. You'll see I'll be up at that spar at some point. You thought it was 50? Boopid bastard. I'll read that out since you made such an effort. Oh, what have we got here? A bit of a dead end. Am I going to get out here? Doesn't look like it. Nah. Well, there, you learn something new every day. You're a gypsy? So am I. I'm from the Ward clan. Vigilante walk. Not at all, vigilante. Not at all. So what is my camera going to do to anybody? I don't think that nobody's scared of a camera. Although you'd be surprised. No, vigilante, Jesus. God no. I'm the opposite of a vigilante. Up. I'm the anti-vigilante. Alright. So stop. You've been told. I'm only messing. At this stage, bro, what you do is honestly the same. I don't care who the fuck you... Oh, is this someone getting... Alright. Don't give them the steam. Don't give them the steam of your... You know what? That's an interesting one. That's not finished. Will it be nice when it's finished? Don't know. Yeah, Dublin's a kip, alright. Look at that, it's lovely. Look at that. The architecture is actually impressive, boys and girls. It's after getting dark really quick. Real quick. Girl on a Lewis there. Playing in the board, gosh. Afro man. Now we'll go down this way, won't we? Hey. It's like a big mirror. At this stage, bro, yeah. Oh, is that someone giving someone a stick? I'm gypsy and you're weak. Jesus. Sounds like you have a lot to say, buddy. With your real name and your real picture. See, that's another thing that disarms the guard. And I'm not saying anything about anyone else's TikTok. That's my actual name. That's my actual picture. Go onto Instagram, my actual name, my actual picture. YouTube, name, picture. You know what I mean? I'm not hiding that. I haven't got a mad funny name like fucking, like, you know, taking the piss type of thing. Like it's a parody channel or, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's laid bare. And look, it might all stop tomorrow. I may never do a stream again. Who knows? Hey, what's going on over there? Man United are playing. Yeah, and I'm not putting myself out there in that way. Like, although that's my name and all that. Like, I'm not looking to make friends in that type of way. I'm just... It's just honesty is the best policy. Man United are playing in the Carabao Cup, I think, aren't they? They're losing 2-0 to Grimsby. You up the red lights. They're not losing 2-0 to Grimsby. They are losing 2-0 to Grimsby. United are dirt. Like, what is it? They've an attitude. There's something going on there. Something going on there, and it's nothing to do with what's going on the pitch. Eric Ten Hag has gone. Everyone has gone on to be a success. I can't think of anyone who's left Man United and life has not got better for them. And that goes for staff, everyone. Sorry, that's Zoom, I'll catch you out. They need to sack the coach. They need to sack fucking the board. That fella, fucking, what's his name? You know who I'm on about. It'll come to me in a second. You know who I'm on about. That owner fella. Mad rich fella. Relegation on the cards. Yeah, I said it last season. I tipped it for relegation last season. And, like, obviously people were laughing at me. But look how close they came to relegation, man. Like, Tottenham are turning it around this season as well. They were a disgrace last season. Unbelievable. I like me out football, I do. Shelbourne, I think, are playing tomorrow night. Second leg, Linfield. It's the way it is. I think we won 3-1 first leg. I'll be crossing over here, will I? Where am I? Let me see. Yeah, let's cross over. Yeah, we're going too far down. Good evening, Sonia. It wouldn't be a kip if the government stopped taking in all sorts. It's the club, they are a joke. Players should stay away from that kip, yeah, but they're taking the money. Look at Bruno Fernandes. He has no ambitions other than collecting next week's wages at Manchester United. Fella's a disgrace of a player. I hate Bruno Fernandes. He's a fucking disgrace. He might be good for Portugal, but all he does is collect wages at United, man. Oh. Yeah, he wasn't happy. Bloody Egypt. Yeah, he's dead right. Jesus. Cycling around with his life story on him. Dublin's a great city. Best city in the world. Liverpool are a great team. That's the team I support, Sonia. I'm a long life red. Big red. Up the Reds. Yeah, Liverpool are going to go unbeaten this season. They're going to bet our Arsenal's fucking invincible season. We might actually win every game. That was some fucking late winner from the kid, El Rio. He's literally just become a legend. Get goosebumps just thinking about it. He could be on for a Ballon d'Or, man. If he's doing that at 16 years of age. Dublin is the last place God made. Yeah, he kept the best for last, didn't he? What's that green building? That is the convention centre, Rebecca. The only good thing about Dublin is the airport. Yeah, the new terminals are nice. Doubt they'll be unbeatable. I doubt they'll be unbeatable all season. We could go unbeaten. There could be a few draws in there as well, is what I'm saying. But we nearly went last year. I think we lost 2 games or something last season. No, we have the firepower. We are so much stronger than every other side. It's a joke. Name me a side that has even half a better team than us. We would demolish any team in world football right now. Demolish. Name me a team that we wouldn't demolish. Next to the convention centre. It could be PricewaterhouseCoopers. My God, that's pretty rough. Chelsea and Arsenal could be causing wreck this season. Yeah. Isaac in and Liverpool will win the league by easily 20 points. That's no joke. You're not messing there. The strength and depth in Liverpool is the strongest it has ever been. Ever. It's getting to that point, and that's from the coach down. Crazy. We have our co-coaches are going on to become full-time coaches. Johnny Hoytinger, fucking obviously Piers, fucking, or I think he's assistant, is he or something, but no, Liverpool are top dog. Hackney years ago, remember that? Yeah. Sorry guys, Chelsea, yeah, my God, yeah. Looks like a Christmas tree, yeah. It's a horrible looking place. Tony, shut the fuck up. Show us the bridge after being burnt. Yeah, we'll be down there. You won't. It's I've actually not walked on it since. But we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. What else are we saying? I need to stop for a cigarette. That's a good thing though. I'm walking around here for ages. I've not thought of cigarettes. I've not thought of anything. Like if I was at home, I'd have a Hoover, 10 smokes, I'd have 3 cups of tea. I'd be looking to get cans of beer or something, you know? And if anyone's ever worrying about me, they know where I am. They know exactly where I am. And it's all being recorded. You know that way? Nobody's invincible, guys. What the hell? Sorry, buddy. Aiming to security. Aiming to security. Aiming security. Forever in our hearts. Loved and missed by your mother, father and friends. Poor fucker, man. Look how young that man is. Someone's after breaking the glass. Ah, God. You know my type, riddled with issues. Why don't I vape? Jesus, I wouldn't trust that. Oh, no, I wouldn't, because there's nothing to it. Why am I vaping? I'd vape to get off the cigarettes, but I wouldn't continue vaping. That's crazy. It's like the science isn't out on that shit. There's a thing called popcorn lung, apparently, man. Boiling when you're breathing in boiling chemicals. Like, it's vegetable oil. Like, would you smoke vegetable oil? Basically, is what it is. Do you ever smell it as well? The vape oil. Come on, lads. I'd rather chew tobacco. I wouldn't live there, I can tell you that for nothing. That reminds me of Hackney. Oh, Hackney, is that like in London? Yeah. For some strange reason, I thought Hackney cabs. Remember those? Citibank, that's a big one now. Citibank have a building in New York. I think it's one of the most recognisable buildings from all the movies and that. Citibank, yeah, you wouldn't even think it. You have all your other ones, your JP Morgan, your Goldman Sachs, your fucking, your whatever else, but Citibank is huge. Just catching up on my bits and bobs here. Sorry. I'm very fond of the gay quarter. Is there a gay quarter? Life short. Did you see with Tinker in the Garda last night going, the best thing ever? I'm going to have to see it, because I find now that when I'm doing my own things, like, I don't watch as much as I would have. But I will check it, man. Like, there's no hang up on, like, oh, check me last video, or check, like, it's just going to be an everyday thing, you know? And I would encourage people to use the content as well. If you saw something funny, take it and upload it if you thought so. Or if you thought I'm a bleeding idiot. Don't care. I can tell by your accent I'm one of them. I don't know what you mean. Oh, like a gay person, is it? Jesus. You need to go back to, don't know, what would you call it? Don't know. You've judged me wrong. But that is funny though. You can, like, you think you can tell by my voice what type of person I like to sleep in a bed with at night. Isn't that mad? Like, you'd walk down the road, you'll see a grown man in leather hot pants. You don't need to ask yourself twice what type of like who he likes to lie in a bed with. Like, why is that? Like, would you get that with heterosexuals? Would you catch someone walking around, like, how would you contrast that idea? I could tell as soon as you're, all right, Tony, you've gotten enough steam now, buddy. Did I do anything about yesterday with the guards? No. Nothing to do. They got the wrong man. Your man obviously misheard the description. He got told a man running in a blue jacket. But I think he mistook that for a guy on a bike with a black jacket. Has to be. Because even in the video, you can see the guard he was trying his best to convince me of this description that he had. He was looking at me. I was looking at him, being pointed to where the fella had ran, and we made eye contact. So from that point, I don't know. That guard needs to be retrained on how to fit a description. Don't mind him, guys. Hopefully Paulius. Hopefully not. Hopefully some good stuff. You might see like a hen do. You might see something interesting, you know. I want to see the good and the bad. Or maybe I don't want to see something, you know. Might not see anything. What did Tony do? What's the crack, Mark? Good to see you, Mark. Yeah, they do need to retrain. I want to see every guard do 100 push-ups. What's that mean, the Westies? Where them? Is that like short for something? All good, mate, Mark. Delighted to see it. Delighted to hear it. All sorts of characters in town. I can't believe your man was just pissing on the side of that building there last night like that. And I mount me bike. Up the ringer. Yes, buddy. Up the skiddy ring. I like Bertie Bassett's, all sorts. Yeah, brother. Like Revels. You don't know what you're going to get. Unpredictable it is. Now I'm only starting all this now. I haven't got an electric bike. I don't have a GoPro. I don't have anything. It's just me, myself and I. That's a nice little joint, isn't it? Over-designed, but it's nice. The Immaculate Heart of Mary. I remember down by Stony Batter, that was fucking the statue of Jesus on the cross and Mary Magdalene and some other thing, statue beside him. It was like all white marble down by Stony Batter. Good class. Go on train. I don't know. There's no real point for me to go on train. And then I'm stuck on a train. You know what I'm saying? SIP2 building at one point was Ireland's largest standing building. Crime Watch, yeah, basically, yeah. There's a nice new Facebook profile picture. Look at that, that's class. That is brilliant. O'Reilly's bar. How far city centre am I covering? Good question. I guess so. From this point here up to the forecourts would sound about right. So from Eden Quay to Wood Quay. Bro, just waiting on test results and it'll be a bit of DIY healthcare and I'll get a cheap scooter. Do bro. Because you're good with it. You're very good with it. Like your style a lot, buddy. I look up to you, Mark. I think you're a good man. I should do East Walden Sheriff. I do on the way home. That's the way home. So, a couple of hours. Just catching up here again, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm caught up there. Bit of crack. I've nothing else to do, so this is what I'm doing. drop in every now and then. You never know. I'll keep it moving. And interesting, I'll stop and I'll film it and I'll try and keep out of the way. Particularly if it's guarded. I learned a lesson last night, you know. Like I did, like I was just cycling around like I was a guarded. You know what I mean? I'll be out till about 11:30, Shawnee. Looking a bit quiet. Don't know, would you call that quiet? Yeah, maybe. Oh, look at the height of that. Oh, look at that pole, perfectly blocked that. What does PSNI stand for? Not exactly sure. No, NI probably stands for Northern Ireland. Could be paramilitary service. I don't exactly know. Maybe someone in the chat will know. I'm heading home, mate. If you're around late, I drop in for a coffee and a protein boost. You're on. I think I know where you are. But yeah, drop in and yeah, sure. Look, we'll see what the crack is, man. Yeah. Police service. There you go. Good man, Marco. No madness, like no, not really. Looking a bit quiet. No madness. Hopefully not. There's a bloke in a kilt. Capel Street, lovely Marco, lovely. Sorry. Capel Street, yeah. I was up there the other night as well. Bit of madness. That's basically kind of where it was going on. The guard are ramming me out my bike. Cheeky cunts. Anyway, no harm, no foul, no hard feelings. We need the guard on our side, you know what I mean? The last thing we need is the guard going against us. Every building is a cracker, lads. Unbelievable. Stop. I went down to Store Street Garda Station the other day and they were all having a big laugh and a joke. You could hear them through the window. I popped the phone through the window. Now, I only did it for a couple of seconds because if I had been seen, I would have got the legs taken off me. Down there I was poking my phone into that bleeding canteen. I didn't get to see what they were doing or talking about, but they were having a big laugh and a chuckle they were. But it's an open window. I didn't break any law, but you know what I mean? It doesn't stop them from bleeding. Doing whatever they want to do. But they suit the doll narrative, yeah. Yeah, it's they don't want people in here filming this stuff. They don't at all. Not at all. Like, they've got to be having talks in the morning about this shit. A guy that took a picture of me last night, so I'm sure that's fucking up on that bleeding whiteboard. Like, they need to be kind of working with us or something. I don't know. They're watching all our lives anyway, I'd say. They'd be kind of mad not to, like, I don't know. Maybe not. Because then that'll just give us content. If they were watching our shit, right, and something happened and then they responded to it because off of the back of that, I don't know if that'd be a good look for them. No, they'd probably avoid that, wouldn't they? How far into East Wall? I go all the way. I go deep. I go all the way down Sheriff Street upper, and then I come out by Fairview Park. You know? It was here yesterday. A lot of German lads cycled up from there, all where I came from, all the way up here, and they were going across the road like that, you know, and they were going as slow as they could, and the bus was beeping, and they went, I'll show you where they went, but I caught up with them, and I was like, lads, there's a cycle lane, there's a bus behind you, and they kind of copped on, and the bus man gave me a wave as well and said thanks, because I don't know what these fellas, they were drunk as skunks, but they were deliberately holding up the bus for the laugh, you know. German lads they were. So it's not all about fucking, you know what I mean? Different coloured foreign people. I even told them to fuck off home to Germany. I shouted at them. I said, you can fuck off back to Germany with that. and that's the truth. Are you the book that does the Dublin Garda watch? I'm not. I've noticed I kind of have a similar voice to him, though. That's funny. But I love that fella, man. He is fucking gas. That's where I got that. Well, and he's you know what I mean? He's serious. He's not a joker. But that's where I got that fucking catchphrase, lethal force. He said that once about he was walking across the road and some fella just cuts off him, walking across him at a saunter like he didn't exist. And your man was saying, if he had bumped into me, I would have dealt with him with lethal force. And I just cracked up, and I've been using it ever since. So if you ever hear me saying that about anyone or to anyone, it's not serious. I'm not. Don't take that seriously. I should become a guard. Yeah, right. Mate, we are as good as Garda. Yeah, we fucking are, yeah. They were asking me to email them the video and all, and I'm just, that's too much. Like, I'm putting on TikTok, you have your CCTV. I am not emailing you as much as you know what I mean? I'm a nice guy, and like I said, I think about it, but I've thought about it. I'm not emailing the Garda any videos. That's too much. They didn't arrest me, no. They just searched me pockets and asked me name and date of birth. They didn't even ask me address, actually. They wanted me date of birth, me name, and they just looked through me wallet and all that stuff, you know. But nothing on me, of course, like, never would, never have. So that's the beauty, like, you'd be mad to come in here with, like, you know, we're in here on business. Not in here to make friends or have a laugh or party with people. Just doing laps and I'm just talking to the phone, like, that's basically it, and reading comments. Unbelievable. See them jump out of the car, yeah. Email them, yeah, you mad. He gave me his email address. Look, there's two of them anyway. But I don't want to be poking the phone in their face, like, you know. My content is better to watch than Tinker. He's not a gobshite. Well, that's your opinion, you know what I mean? It's different content. See, I'm on my own, you know what I mean? I think exactly how they think, and I would talk exactly how they talk, but I'm on my own. So I try to keep it a little bit lighthearted as well. But it's important to look out for people, like, you know, there's a lot of homeless in here. And I'm not in here to make a tick out of anyone and point the phone in people's face, and you know what I mean? So it's nice to see, particularly Irish homeless, if they're doing all right. I've nothing to give them other than a few minutes chat and a couple of cigarettes. Maybe that's all you might need. The lads do great work in town. That's a mad thing to call him a gobshite. Like, mate, that's your opinion or whatever, yeah. And that, like, if that's your personal opinion of him, that's grand. But like, you can't deny the content. You cannot deny the content. Go up more dodgy towns in Dublin, not city. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But it's not about putting myself in harm's way. Like, I'm not exactly looking for dodgy places. I wouldn't describe town as dodgy. It can be, but it shouldn't be at all. Like, I'm hardly going to go down to some bleeding area in Finglas or Blanchardstown, up and down their local roads. Like, I'll get booted around. And not rightfully so, but, like, people have a right to privacy, like, in kind of residential areas. These are not residential areas. This is a high street. A bit nuts, but you have to be on the Dublin streets after dark, yeah. The suburbs have their own patrols. Here, Ranger 6 down, man, you 2 down. Garda alerts. Tinker is a mate of mine. He does great work, you sap. He does do great work. Hope that paid. Oh, look. There, that's an elderly person. I shouldn't be cycling. Hope he's alright. He's in my frame, or whatever that is. Isn't that what that is? Sorry. Swatch our backs. Just swatch our backs, lads. Habitual rituals. There. Kiko. Comments. Bro, your camera's off? Oh, is my camera off? You're in Finglas, Philip? Madness, I say, out in Tala, Finglas and them gaffs, yeah. It's a difference, you know what I mean? Like, if you see an ambulance going up your general residential road, you're not going to go, what's going on here? Some poor fucker's probably having a heart attack in their bed. So it's a different vibe. I think we'll have another cigarette and we'll catch this fella, will we? Catch a bit of this fella. Oh, he's an electric guitar. This is going to be nice. Oh, if he plays a bit of Chris Isaac's wicked game. Oh, boys. Jesus, I thought that was a mannequin. Fucking hell, boys. That is outrageous. That's purple. Oh, he might be. Look, is he playing it? Chris Isaac's. Oh, yes. He is and all. Oh, yes. Check this out. This is going to be good. Not in Clondalkin, it's who's being stabbed now, yeah. But even that as well, like, I've seen your man Dublin Page was out in Finglas. There was a shooting in Corduff and he went out and, like, that's heavy, you know. Fair play to him for getting out there, man. Like, that's journalism. Trying to say that fella doesn't do journalism or whatever, like, that's journalism. He does sound class, I'll be quiet now. That's how Rod Stewart was found. Chanel, I was. Collie Rob. Cam is all good. Nice one, Sean. I was. Collie Rob. Chanel College, class of 2006. Yeah, nice one on the camera there. I didn't know what was going on there. Buskin, yeah. Yeah, man, the other day he's saying that. Hennessy, what did he say? He sounds the Clondalkin thing. Or, the Corduff thing. How are you? R_3_VE. Rave, maybe. What would that be? What are you trying to say there? That's how are you doing, though, buddy? Thought I recognised you. Hope all is well. I would have been with Sean Young. Deadly. Yeah, I kind of recognise... although, yeah, with that name, Collie Rob, for some reason, I can picture you for some reason. Yeah, Sean Young, cracking footballer. Greg Hand. Yeah, because a lot of you lads done transition year. We ended up in the same class, like with fucking Gary Deegan and fucking... I know he might have been a year above, but yeah, no, Chanel was great. I loved Chanel. And Chanel was great. Yeah, fond memories of Chanel. I don't know what he's playing now. I thought he was playing that Wicked Game tune. A bit of Cranberries there. Ocean Vibes, Gabrielle Bellator. Yeah, mad skill. Nice one, Collie Rob. Cheers for checking in. Cheers for having a word. Appreciate it. A bit of Cranberries. He is good, isn't he? That's our next mission. Oh, you missed a note there. They're watching me, yeah, they always are, Bex. Mexican. Go on, Joe. It's better than your one last night. Remember your one? Shout out everyone depressed out there, no? Good man, nice one, Sean. Appreciate that so much, man. And look, I'll see you again, yeah? Top man, thanks, Sean. Have a good one. I don't, Paulius. That's what keeps me sane. That's what keeps me from burning the world down. Tobacco. Good man, Shawnee, good man. Amber Leaf, the special stuff, yeah. I'm on a budget. Usually I'd have what the King of England smokes. The King of England smokes bleeding Mayfair cigarettes. But I'm not the King of England. Yeah, there is quite a few, Dale. Quite a few, not enough. Your head, maybe he's only learning. Yeah, go over and do a rap. In your head, zombie, 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 That's a good guitar, isn't it? Look at that thing. There's his band. Give him a follow, yeah? Gabriel Bellator. Oceana Vibes. There's his QR code. Gonna Revolut him any money? Fair play to him, man. He probably needs every cent of that, you know what I mean? Fair play to him. If I had a penny, I'd give it to him. Nearly finished this smoke. I'm gonna get a walk on, yeah. We'll head down here. Go on, buddy. Well done, buddy. No claps. Rap of a pole. Go over and smash his guitar. Nah, Jesus Christ. Imagine that. Imagine someone broke that. He'd probably die of depression, man. He'd probably die of a broken heart if someone had never happened that guitar. He did. That's what I noticed, Joe. Fair play to him. Hey, look at that little fella. Never seen a midget on a scooter before, have you? No way. Racist, can I play the guitar? Jesus. Maybe got robbed before, I would say he did, yeah? And you know, it looks better if the thing is empty. If people walk by and it's full of coins, they'll say, he's doing well. But if you go by and there's nothing in it, to be like, here, I'll get him off. I'll kick him off with €1 or €2, you know? That's exactly how it works. What song is this? Sounds like... thought it might have been a Red Hot Chili Pepper joint. Judging him because he's skinned, Jesus. Don't know what live you're watching, buddy. If they have eyes, they can. What's that? What did Paulia say? Oh, can people see you recording them? Sorry, Paulia, I don't know how I was saying that. Didn't say that. Yeah, for the most part, but like I'm looking at you, talking to you. Like if someone was to interrupt me, they're interrupting me. I'm not making eye contact with anybody. Me ma. Look, we have a new man on the strings. Imagine someone was bleeding while going down the road like a Frank Zappa. You didn't even know it. He just asked you for a shot of your guitar and you just... here we go, yeah? He's going to get embarrassed now, he is. It'd be funny if people started throwing change at me. Sitting down here. But I'm going to get up and move. Nobody... Look, I'm doing him a favour here. This is like... And I'm quite a bit away, like, I'm not in his face. And this is what he wants. He'd probably want this sent to him and all, you know what I mean? He would want this sent to him. Refuse nothing. What's going on up there? I think this is our next mission, boys. We have a new job. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, he's making that thing weep. Here we go. I think there's a response up here. The day change and the nights change. What song is that? It's Lewis Capaldi, isn't it? We like that fella. Lewis Capaldi's a funny fucker. I shouldn't be cycling on this thing, but it's just a little quick one. Here. Look, someone's getting put in that. It's closed up now. I didn't get close enough. I wasn't quick enough to see what got put in there. I think I'll stay where I am. Get a move on, Paulius. Yeah, we missed the action. We did a bit. I don't know what happened. 6 Gardaí. They're just telling their war stories. They're trading war stories. Or they're getting their stories straight. Does no one check on the people flat on their back? Yeah, I know. They don't. Well, they do. The guy that we're checking on him. 100% they were checking on him. Right? Now, I can't be following them now, you know what I mean? As much as I would like to. Noodles. What do they sell? Noodles? What's he looking at me? I'll drop him a lethal force. You know it. Look at that. He has expensive ice cream. I don't know how much he paid for that ice cream. Oh, it's a dead end. We know that now. Didn't we learn that lesson up there? There's nothing up there. So we're going to have to follow these po-po. Hardy Street. If you had asked me what street I was on, I wouldn't have said Hardy Street. Boodles and noodles. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, I can't move. See, if I follow them, we're stopping every 2 minutes. Philo. Bex is having a laugh. Would you be nice? Can you not ask if he's okay? Let us know. Is he Irish? Look, I seen professional people dealing with them, like, and they're asleep. I've nothing to give them. Like, I'll wake them up, be all right, yeah, I'm grand, and now, but I just need to get back asleep. Look, they're checking on him. Here we go. I know. They checked on him. I did see them check on him. They already checked on him. I hate the guard. They're not all corrupt. Well, I don't know. They are the necessary evil. We need them on our side. Because if it's not for them, then there's no barrier. It is sad. And look at the walking frame. If I had a jacket, I'd lay it over them. Nah, look, they know nothing's right. They know that's not right. They're gonna do something else for him, hopefully. I'll just zoom out here, hurry, sorry. I'll just go by anyway. I'm not poking the camera in anyone's face here now. God love him, yeah. God love him indeed. They've got to be on their last legs, you know what I mean? Alcohol abuse. Wouldn't wish it on anyone. I do. I feel bad. It's still early, you know what I mean. He might get proper looked after tonight. I don't know the times of the hostels and that, but he shouldn't be riding on that thing up here. Simple as. Bit of clapping there now. The walking frame is for indoors only. You're getting smart there, are you? Poor man should be given a room. Of course he should, man. He should be put in a hotel until there's appropriate accommodation for him. People are just so fucking like I don't know what the word is, you know what I mean? Like, just put the fucker in a house, you know?
That was actually class.
Hey, that was class, yeah. What flag is that? So much homeless in Cork too, yeah. I was down in Cork a couple of times. And we actually had to stay in a hostel. We didn't have anywhere to go, type of thing. We fuck our money. We were down there for it was an event. And it was grisly. Yeah, it was grisly. It's very windy down in Cork, Patrick Street as well. It's real open and don't know, something about it like. I like Cork though. Cork is a nice place. We're all sick of it. Thailand, was it? Sorry, buddy. That's Thailand, is it? You don't know, but no, I don't think Thailand has those extra little stripes in between. I don't know though. Haven't been out of the city in a while, hate the place. Or haven't been into the city in a while, you hate the place. Alan Ryan's anniversary is next month. So much homeless, yeah. Poor man's giving a room, sad, yeah. Any action in Gay Bar? We will be going down there, yeah. I'll just go by. Last night was action enough, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. Last night was action enough, but I learned a lesson. I learned what not to do in situations like that. And still get me content, you know. I'm working on a story. This is going to be a long story in the making, this is. Basically. I'm working on a story. That's all I'm doing. Nearly bonneted, yeah, like that is madness, man. And there's a big dent on the car there was. Not from me, but they'd obviously done it to someone before. Oh yeah, look at these things. Tom Ford. Very expensive. Very expensive. Can you see a price tag on that? €378 for them. They do very expensive aftershave as well. €400 a bottle. No way. That's a nice old hamper, isn't it? Techno goggles, yeah. I need to get one of those fucking Google goggles, the Google glasses. Super dry. 500 miles glasses. Big bottle caps. Sorry, Denmark or somewhere, yeah, something like that. Who knows? They could have just made it up themselves. My life has been restricted. Why? Probably because of the price of them glasses. Hey, we'll catch another busker, will we? Kind of get sick of them, don't you? Kind of get sick of the buskers. Nah, like in a good way, in the best way. So you can hear, you can only listen to so much. Remember, there used to be a mad like Indian, like Indian Americans, like or American Indians. They had a mad band they did on that Grafton Street. They were a vibe. They were a buzz. Right, we're coming up to fucking room 101. Look at that, legless. I'm working on a story here. If anyone's checked in here, I'm out here and working on a story. I would say that a little young fella spat by when I was walking by just to show how tough he was. And the way he spat, the noise of it and all. Yeah, alright, buddy. Remember doing that as a kid? You'd be spitting and all as if you're a hard man or something. It was part of the act. Coming up to Dame Street, same. Oh, you fucking nutter! This fella, right, wait, this fella ran across the road there and nearly got hit by the bus. Where is he? Is he running? Him. Oh, he had serious business in Circle K and nearly cost him his life. Fucking wacko. Denmark or somewhere like that. Yeah, I was just guessing. That was a made-up flag, that was. Nope. Google, you find out. This is Dublin with city with night vision. Yeah. I don't want to. I don't go. Don't do pain. No. Pain and human beings is not compatible. Ooh. Ooh. Thought that was the boys. It might be the boys. I'll leave them to it. They'll get moved on. Your man moved me on there. You did off Central Bank. Wanker. Some Polish security guard he is. What are we saying? Boiler house. Yeah. You up, bro? You up train spotting, lad? I don't want Yeah, I think I'm caught up on my comments there. Can I go Temple Bar? Yeah, that's Temple Bar there. But I'm going up to Dame Street for a minute. For a few minutes. Oh, I thought that was part of the music. That's a nice office there, isn't it? I wonder who has that one. Go slap a politician, yeah. If I see one, I will. Am I Soyo's brother? Ah. Yeah, no, I am Soyo's brother. I'm proud to say it. Big Soyo, go check him on the YouTube. Ireland's greatest rapper. Dublin is so beautiful, mads. It bloody is. Look at it. Look at it. Every building is just deadly. Particularly at night. There we go. Yesterday's live was insane. Soyo's a national treasure. There you go. There you go. Right. I don't know what the plan is. There is no plan, but that's the most dangerous spa in Ireland. Yeah, you're a drummer, Mark, yeah. I remember you were saying that you do like jazz drums or something, isn't it? Deadly, bro, man. I'd love to hear some of your shit. The gay spa, yeah. Because of the George, innit? I didn't know why people were calling it that for a moment. But look at that, yeah. Up to all sorts in there, they would. If the walls could speak. If the walls had eyes. Or whatever. Gayborhood. Ah, bro. Rock, blues, everything. Nice one, Mark. I'd love to hear some of your stuff. Every genre, mate. Love that. Lawrence Murphy. Yeah. You probably can't say Larry Murphy. He's probably restricted that name. Imagine your name was actually Larry Murphy. God love you. I'll not have to wait much longer. Yeah, for action. So depressing with the dumb colours. Yeah. Ah, well, that's like, that's, yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting bar. Like, if you didn't know, you'd be interested. But look at that. Like, what's all that? What's that circle? What's the ring? What's the red ring of death about? The rusty ring. There's a rusty ring there. I don't know what it's for. You'll never be lonely in the gay spa. I want to take you to a gay spa. A gay spa. I've got something to put in you. Danger, danger. Gay spa. I want to take you to a gay spa. That's funny. Go find some Garda. They'll find me. I won't have to go far. I will go Temple Bar though, yeah? We're going to cut across 2 lanes of traffic. Because we don't give a fuck. I'm only messing. It's because the lights are red, of course. Oh, that's like a nice Liverpool top. There it is, anyway. There's that yoke. Remember the security guard? That's part of his equipment. I think he must bring that in from home. Hey, buddy. I've nothing. I'll be back. Fucking hell. You wouldn't have a penny left. I'll be sitting on the streets like that South Park episode. Now, I don't have any change. Oh, we follow her, will we? No, that sounded wrong. Stop. To chant. And I'll keep that whistle blowing. And all goes away. I hear the train it's coming round the bend. Light to sunshine. I don't know where I'm looking for some prison. And pumpkins dragging on. I don't know where he is. That train keeps rolling. And that's what I'm told. He was good. Oh wow, I could do with some equipment out there, couldn't I? Wow, I wonder what they have in there. I'm not going in, I can't go in, but... hello. Right. Think we're on the move? Haha, that sounded good. That sounds like money. Oh yeah, but yeah. I shouldn't be on the path here cycling. There's probably a cat stuck in a tree or something. I hear the ambulance blowing down the road. Hey, watch out for me, please. Hey, he's just moving up. Got to wait for a red light, unfortunately. We might have lost that one, but we were going this way anyway. This hill is treacherous. Get a quick, yeah, now I got off the bike. I usually go through red lights. Life's too short to be stopping at a red light when you're on a bicycle, let's be honest. Unless you have to stop. I'll take all precautions. I've not been hit yet in me 37 years. No, it's not going to happen tonight. I think that's a dead end, yeah? I'm going to have to go down there. Wonder what that ambulance was about. Hope everyone's alright, as they say. And I mean it. Hope everyone's alright. Is it stopped up there? No. Sorry, I've not looked at these comments below. My granddad was in the 1916 Easter Rising. We'll meet up someday for a walk and a talk. Alright. Would I recommend an e-bike? I would. I haven't got one. So, you know what I mean? That's as much of a recommendation. If I could get one, I would take one. Or I would buy one. Look at that. Not a light on him. Not a light. Black is the ace of spades as well. I thought this might have been a dead end, but we can get out here. Alvidagen. Oh, that looks like a comfy old place, doesn't it? A snug. Oh, the back lounge. Oh, say no more. Say less. Fucking hell. Look at that. Resist. Do not resist. What the fuck is that? Hang on. Okay, let's have a look at this. Resist the fist. I don't know. That doesn't look good. Was going to get one ages ago. Wasn't sure. Do get one. Bro, I have a file on my grandparents. I'll show you, definitely. My grandfather, my grandfather on my dad's side fought in like the Ottoman War. I think it's that. No, that's not a war that happened in the fucking. It was like at the Turkish, I don't know what it was, but he has medals anyway. So he obviously done his bits. Ooh. Essex Gate. Here we go. We'll park up here now, boys. Or maybe they're just checking the score of the match. Nah, there's been trouble. Yeah, you see, someone was in there acting the bollocks, it seems. And they've either thrown him out and taken him away. Oh, he's retelling like there was a fight in there, I think. Maybe there was a fight. It looks like he's reenacting fight moves. The guard had been barred, have they? They're not letting them in. What scores the match? Has it gone to penalties there, is it? Grimsby United, isn't it? They were 2-0 down. Oh. Sorry, boys. Scream rats. No animals allowed, no. Bad time, Garda. Song in my head, there be trouble ahead. Zaytown is the bomb. Usual suspects. Go into George bathrooms, yeah. Can't now spend the dosh, sorry. Yeah, you'll get it again. Proper IRB in the Clan NA Gallery, 16 to 22. Love that, Mark. Back dodgy lounge, some fruity places around here, bro. Get that badge numbers. Nah, man, no, there's no way. I like that type of content, going over and just getting in their face and all, but I'd rather just do this. Nice one, Mark. Yeah, I'll give you a shout, Marco, yeah? Get that badge numbers and say, good boy. Remember the cop I got your man back? Ah, that was good. That cop I got to your man back then. I wonder what's happening. They're waiting on a car, maybe, or something. Yeah, it looks like that match went to penalties. The guy that was sitting on that, he was. So, we'll find out what's going on here, hopefully. Nah, look, 10 penalties each. I'm after hitting the cop, but they're watching the penalties, they are, the cops. So I don't really think they're doing anything. They're watching a football match. Yeah, you're right, Hugh. Garda had a pink flashlight. God almighty. Nothing wrong with the colour pink. Garda wants to use pink cuffs. You're bleeding joking me. There's no bloody way. Hello Kitty cuffs. Carabao Cup games, yeah. Look, I think I'm done here. I think I'm done here, maybe. Probably make me way home now, I think. We'll go down through these couple of mad roads. Yeah, we'll go down this road. I'll get out onto the, what'll I do? We'll get out onto the main road, right? We'll try catch some little bit of action that might be left. Anyway, I will stay here for a little bit longer. What do you think? Go up by Store Street, home early, then out Friday, Saturday. Getting paid to watch United get spanked. Go away, you animals. I don't know, what'll I do? What are they doing there? Do you reckon a car is coming? I should stay, shouldn't I? Just for this little bit. See what happens. Yeah, stay for 5 minutes. Sit and have a smoke. Bartholomew knows. Sit and have a smoke. I'll set it down now, try. What'll I try and do? Sorry, buddy. Just try and get a good picture, like, where I'm not moving it all the time. All right. Not bad, how are you? Thank you. How are you? Oh, well, some alpha wanted me to stop for a drink or something there. I should see the blade, the cut of this fella. You should see what he has on his feet. Think that cop is a United fan? Yeah, look, that cop is raging, he is. Did United just get beat by Grimsby in the Carabao Cup on penalties? This copper seems to have seems to have a vested interest in it. I think that's it. Probably just passed on the story, whatever happened in there. We got to the bottom of it, didn't we? I've done a couple of pre-rolled smokes, but it looks like I'm going to have to bloody roll one now. Yeah, look at that. There's that outlet. See what he had on his feet? A pair of mad sliders, and you should have seen his toes, boys. Right, I'm going to position my camera down here while I roll a smoke. Excuse me. Here we go. That's still 95 people watching there. Rats on the move, I repeat, rats on the move. Yuppa. Bro, you should set up the oak where when we walk the thing. Oh, you reckon, yeah? That can be done, can't it? Never drank there, not that stupid. 50 quid, I'll be arrested. Well, I wasn't arrested the first time. They only took me name. They took me name. They didn't actually arrest me. They didn't arrest anybody. Hey, look. I was going this way anyway. I will follow you. Will you follow me? Buy a can of Coke if a shop near you. Enjoy with your smoke. Yeah, that's always a good show. Can of Coke and a smoke. A Hoover's diet. That's what that's called. Rub one out under the station. I have a video of a bloke having a wank on the boardwalk, yeah? I don't know if I'll put it up though, it's fucking gross. TikTok would probably allow it. Look, I can't call someone smelly, but I can put up a video of someone having a masturbating. So, go figure. Poxy Grimsby, ew! Fucking hate United. Eat a chocolate bar or something. Leave the old lad alone. Yeah, I know. It just felt bad for the fucker. And he was asking a few people, just, oh, how are you? Like strangers. And they're like, how are you? Yeah. And then he's just, yeah. Temple Bar's oldest pub. Where is it? Where does it say? Have I missed it? I might be further down. This used to be Charlie's restaurant. My friend Star was the head chef in there. Charlie's 1, Charlie's 2. Remember those? Rub one out under the stage. Smoking coke is a whole breakfast. Did I get it right? Yeah, it's a Hoover's diet. A cigarette and a can of coke. A diet coke. Soyo is my brother Connor, I am glad to say. Soyo the legend. If I can only make half an imprint on the city as Soyo had, I'll be doing half alright. They're getting away. Disgusting. Rub one out. Catch me if you can, tell them, yeah? They'll try their best. Interview them. I would love to interview them. I might do. I might prepare that, you know. Well over. Very good, very good. Alright, here we catch a look at this, will we? For a second. Or will I keep going straight? Yeah, I'll keep going straight, but oh no, I'll do a quick lap, a quick little look. Because it's busy down there. Big Soyo. Do a backflip. Yeah, Charlie's is lovely. I might, Chuck. You never know, Chuck. That was good.
This next song is from an Irish band called the Cranberries. If anybody knows it, so long.
Your dog is asleep in the land of Nod, chasing cars. Yeah. Hey. Very good, very good. That's right, train spotting. Is it a good pub? It looks like one. Yeah, I don't know what the crack is with that cars being on that street. Charlie's beside the Olympia. Wait, ask the person's name. Oh, like the band fella. South William Street posh bars. Fuzz everywhere, yeah. Fuzz everywhere. Zoom out. I keep getting caught with that zoom, you know. Man, you out on Penhouse. Yes, Philly. Gardy chilling at the back, yeah. You're saying them. Clear the paths. Missed the takeaway. People are mad, aren't they? Wanted to zoom in on his phone, that would have been good. El Corpo, yeah. Picked a good time to come through, didn't they? That's in his way there. Might apologise. Sorry, I was in your way there, sorry. I don't know, I don't think you knew what I was on about. It's all good. Sorry. Most expensive ice cream in the world. The King of England can't even afford to eat ice cream out there. Active Wednesday night. Anyone good playing? Nah, not that I would know of. But they're all good, you know that way. Was a cafe for homeless, is it still there? I don't know. Yeah, tourists. We need our tourists. Making me way home now, yeah? That was it, just a quick run around. Only accent you hear that foreign from Castleknock. Or from Castleknock. You're in Doonbeg? Nice one. Fed for years when you were homeless, that's good to hear. I hope it's still going. Shops are open now. The Spar on Dame Street and the Central on Dame Street are about 24-hour. You work in this bar? Spa is 24 hours, yeah. Feckin' rain. A long time ago, maybe 20 years ago, it's probably gone now. That pub always looks great, yeah. Very busy. Apple Green, 24 hours. Ah, yeah, there'll be a lot of service stations. But generally, it's like for the news agent to be open 24 hour. It's not rare. It's rare, you know. Oh, last night was mental. I'm just glad tonight wasn't as mad. I don't know if me bleeding, my heart could take it. Is this undercover guard or what's this? No. €10 a pint, that's just crazy, man. It costs you £100 to get around in. Like, and that's just a pint, that's never mind people who drink wine and gin and tonic and all. Fucking hell. Look at these lads with that lap dance shit, man. Fucking gross. Yeah, last night, my funny man running away. Yeah, your man running away, yeah. He was a nutter, man. He didn't give a rat's, did he? He's still out there. She looks great, doesn't she? She looks like she's wearing a wedding dress. That looks like a spot, doesn't it? The Hard Rock Thunder Road Cafe. Playing a bit of some of that American music. I can't remember the name of the band. Do what you are, waiting for the star to fall. How much for a pint now? Yes, wait, you're about to go over to the shop on Dahlia. I'll yell at you. Oh, we're on it, boys. Here's our next job. Here we go. Here, I might recognise these lads, or they might recognise me. Right, what's going on? Name and badge number. Here we go. Look, I think they've already seen me filming them. I don't think they want me filming them. It is what it is. No. Alright. That's me told, isn't it? I have a torch as well. We can all play that game. Hang on here, hang on. Well, they all have the same cars. I just have to swipe these comments here, fuck's sake. There we go, sorry. I crossed the road a bit, yeah, the flashlight won't work that good. I have my own flashlight, I do. But I won't use it. Right, we'll get it from across the road then, smart Alec. It's handy with that flashlight, isn't he? Yeah, absolutely you can, Philip. Barney looking. Ah, yeah. What's the point of that? Just make me want to do it more. Check out my flashlight. Yeah, bro, they bloody are. Did he? Yeah. Nice one, buddy. Look, I have my own flashlight. If I flashed my light at them, man, they'd probably arrest me for that, would they? Right, it looks done now. I think we're all done and dusted here. Yeah, there we go. One, two, three. Ugh. I had to swipe the comments away with my nose. Ah, look, here's more. Is this our next job, lads? Is this our next job? Looks like it. Out of the frying pan into the fire, as they say. Oh, here we go. Hurry up, man. Up, you fuck. Yep, yeah. Oh, another search. Another search. Is he arrested? Yeah.
No trouble, Mark. Just listen to the kid. Oh, that's right.
There you have it. Follow this fella, he looks busy. Something must have happened in the shop. Something must have happened in the shop. I'll zoom out here, sorry guys. There's more Garda. Is that our next job, lads, is it? Fucking hell. I need more bodies with me, boys. This is outrageous. We're on to another job, alright? Okay, now. Where'd he go? Maybe back to the station. That wasn't the van, wasn't it? Not? Wasn't the same one they put your man in, I don't think. Couldn't have been. I'll come from Cork one day and stay with you all night there. So he says, will you, buddy? Will you now? Well, we're going home this way anyway. It's just another way home. Town is busy, busy, busy. Alright, fair enough. Got a second there. Look, yeah, they're bringing them in there, yeah. No way. Oh, here, look, I'll get a look in there with the gates open. Yep. Oh, yeah, bye, yeah. Yep. Well, it's gonna close. Let's go this way. He's watching, boys, he's watching. Oh, I'll get the zoom out, hang on. There you go. I'll go across the road and get it. Hey, look at that. Oh. That's class, isn't it? Is it? Oh. Indiana Jones. I'm going down. I'm on my hunkers. There you go. Sneak peek. Look at the dents all over that. They used to use in our cars as weapons, you see. How many dents do we see in these cars here, actually? Maybe. I recognise the one that Bladen was messing with me. Anyway. Come back this way. Look at the size of the kip. Ah, this is something else. Sorry, yeah. There you go. Poor fuckers in there now. The lights are on, but no one's home. Garda she a cone. Right, we'll get on the bike and we'll just go down by that Sheriff Street and then I'll turn it off. I'm on 3% battery. Fuck's sake. Oh, my chain is flat. Hang on. Yeah, that would have been good. Take the bike GTA style. That's the blade and fix my chain. Hopefully we can go home now undisturbed, huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Up the Sheriff Street. Go Talbot, please. Talbot Street. Yeah, I suppose it's one or the other. The both of them are the way home. I can either go left or I can go right. Right for Sheriff or left for Talbot. I think we'll do Talbot, yeah. Rotunda towards Parnell, damaging. Yeah, Old Rick Station, Pear Street, ouch. Pear Street, they have a station there, yeah. Rolling. Imagine, I wouldn't have got out. Rob the bike for the spin. That'd have been class, yeah. Banging the lights on and all. Hey, that was nice. Who wears short shorts? It's a mad little corner it is, man. It's probably the maddest corner in the city. Just that little area. From the corner of that bridge to just that little area. Something about it. Maybe it's built on an ancient Indian burial ground. What you reckon? Do you reckon Talbot Street's built on an ancient Indian burial ground? Like how it's Stephen King for them. Yeah, Deliveroo depot will be down here. Oh, the lights are green. The lights are green, dickhead. There was a fella in that river last night. The fire brigade pulled a fella out of that river last night. I have it there. I didn't upload the video. I probably won't, but this whole fucking road is active. This whole spot. I'll go up and down, yeah. There's still a bit to do. It's not even 11 o'clock. It's not even 11 o'clock, you know. The boardwalk. I don't do the boardwalk really, don't I know? Hey, up the dubs. Up the dubs. Fella with a Dublin jersey on there. Oh. 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 Is there something going on over there? It's a cracking camera, that, innit? Comment, sorry. Crack City. I went to the Liffey after the 10 man years ago and saved them. After a man 10 years ago. Holy shit, man. Go in and charge me phone in the Eurospar. Yeah, I'm on 1%. Right, so let me see about charging this phone, guys. And yeah, this live is gonna die. 194 people and all. And it's not even 11 o'clock. Right, and as far as I'm aware, that Eurospar, I'll try it, but there was no electricity. Right, this is gonna die, so just check back in a few minutes, yeah? That'd be a perfect spot if I can get the Eurospar charger working. Because that's ground zero. But this is gonna die any second, alright? This is gonna die any second, and just take it that I'm gonna go charge the phone and check back in 15 minutes or something, yeah? Yeah, check back in 15 minutes. You should get a power bank, bro. I know I should. I used the mate's one there the other night. I had to give it back, mind you, but yeah. You're 100% right, buddy. So look, just watch it till it dies. What can you do? Alright, Braxa. We'll be going down by Sheriff Street on the way home. There's your man's mate, he got nicked. Your one with the blade, with the umbrella. They're behind him. There's no way I'm making it to this Dame Street without the phone dying. And then that's even, I seen a lad trying to use a port or whatever, and there was no electricity going on it. So, if that doesn't work, I think I'll have to go to McDonald's or Supermax. Charge me phone, I'm a cabbage man. Wait, is there chargers there? No. Oh yeah, I haven't got time for this. Sorry, thank you.
You always